Yeah. Oh, okay. So the lady who was in charge, the Devi who was in charge of this month, she went crying to Lord Vishnu that everybody is insulting, everybody is rejecting me. What should I do? So she went crying to Lord Vishnu. Now, Lord Vishnu is an expansion, or she is an incarnation of Krishna. So Lord Vishnu said, Loke, let me take you to Golok. Let me take you to the abode where Krishna resides, and let us solve your problem. So when Krishna heard the whole story, he said, you do not worry. I am your master now. And I will give you all my qualities. I'll give my personal name to this month. I'll
Meaning?
give my name. Purushottam. So Purushottam is the name of Krishna. So Krishna says, I will give my name to this month because everybody is rejecting this month. So I will personally give my name to this month. And if there is anybody who wants to advance spiritually, has to take shelter of this month, has to observe the fast or the regulations of this month, the rules and regulation. If he doesn't agree or he doesn't follow the rules of this month, then he cannot spiritually progress. So this is the promise that Krishna gave it to that Devi. He gave it to the goddess of this month. And from that time onwards, this month, which is an extra month, which comes after 3 months every year, 3 years, after every 3 years. So after that, this month it has become very, very glorious. So Krishna's personal name is Purushottam. He is the topmost man. He is the Purush. Purush means man. He is Uttam. He is the Purushottam. Among men, he is the topmost. And this month is 1,000 times more glorious even than the Kartik month. So let us quickly discuss what is that, what are those things which we can do in this month, and so that we all can develop love for Krishna, so that we become spiritually very, very advanced. So let us see a quick list of this. Topmost, get up in Brahma Muhurat. That is, get up before sunrise. You want me to type, Saurabh? So get up before sunrise. Second, don't tell lies. I will type, Saurabh. Don't tell lies. Don't criticize anyone. If possible, maintain celibacy, means no sex. Then you should try to hear about Krishna from the mouth of a Vaishnava. So like all of you are now attending a class and listening about Krishna. So try to listen more of such classes. Try to reside in the dham, means try to, for this month, try to live in some dham like Vrindavan or Puri. If possible. Obviously, we can't leave our homes and go there, but if possible, give charity. So little charity also goes a long way. daily go to the temple and do parikrama 4 times?
I just forget. Sudarshan Prabhu just wanted to clarify. So today is the Vishnu. Tomorrow is Brahma Murat. I'm sorry, maybe confusion because of the Brahma Murat, I guess.
Okay,
Then
just
yes,
tell them before sunrise. Get up before sunrise. Brahma Muhurat is something not related to Brahma. So daily go to the temple and do parikrama 4 times.
every day morning. This is Brahma Murat. I don't know. I think it requires a little more explanation.
So
I
Brahma
think-
Muhurat is the time before the sun rises. It is usually from 3:30 to 5 o'clock, that kind of time. So try to get up at this time and take a bath. So we've done parikrama 4 times of temple. वो हो गया. Daily go to temple and do parikrama 4 times. Offer lamp and water to Tulsi. And again, do parikrama 4 times. Offer lamp to Krishna. If you happen to go to some holy place, take a bath like Ganga, Yamuna, etc. If possible. And needless to say, increase your chanting. If you're doing 1 round, then 2, 2 or 3 or 4, 16, 32, whatever is possible, try to increase more number of rounds. So this month, as Krishna himself has said, that this is very, very powerful month. Please note, very powerful month. It is much more powerful than Kartik. 1,000 times, because it comes after every 3 years. And Krishna himself has given his own name to this month. Maybe we cannot do spiritual things in this month. Maybe we cannot do marriage, or we can't buy a house, we can't buy a car. We can't do all those things in this month. But spiritually, it gives you wonderful results. It gives you 1,000 times more results. So if after Purushottama month, if you do some spiritual activity, it might not give you so much benefit. But if you do it in this month, as I said, it will give you 1,000 times more benefit. So this is what it is, Adhik Maas, and rules are not very difficult. If possible, somebody can sleep on the floor. Yes, that also can be done. So these are small rules which if we can follow, we can, advance spiritually. There are devotees who eat just once in a day, the grains, they don't eat all the time. So basically, you have to reduce your bodily requirements and you have to focus more on the Supreme Lord. You have to focus more on spiritual activities and focus less on your own body needs. So this is what it is about Purushottam month, and hope all of you have a blissful Purushottam month. So the class is for another 5 minutes, and we cannot take many questions. From 9 o'clock to 9:15, we'll have one japa session. Even if you can chant one round or two round, that doesn't make a difference. So from tomorrow, we can have the japa, maybe from 9 to 9:30. My only request is that I'm attending a class. I'm doing a course from the temple. And on Friday and Saturday, my class is on from 8 to 9:30. Friday and Saturday. So these are the only 2 days which I will either meet you 7:30 to 8 or 9:30 to 10. So I would prefer a little earlier, maybe 7:30 if it is okay. Please let me know if it is okay. Otherwise, other days, it's fine with me from 9 to 9:30. Or maybe just 15 minutes extra also. We can just all meet together and chat. I will send you the link. And every day we can meet and in a group we can do japa as we do it on every Sunday. Right? So Friday and Saturday, our timing has to be. Otherwise, we can keep all the days as 7:30 to 8. All the days from 7:30 to 8. So that no confusion. We can take one or two questions. Then Saurabh can leave and we can do our japa.
Hare Krishna. So 1 month, which you said the wake up at in the morning, and you said sleep, can't sleep on the bed. So can we sleep on the cot, like the charpai we have?
Not on the cot means you sleep on a mat on the floor, not on the charpai. We are talking about the floor.
One month every day, Mataji?
Yes, yeah, maybe at night. So it's not compulsory. See, the first thing is that your body should be fit to do practices. Your chanting should not suffer. So next day morning, if you sleep on the floor and next day morning your body is aching and you cannot do your japa, you cannot attend to your family duties, then don't do it. The first priority is your chanting is on the top of the list. That should not suffer. Other things you can make adjustments.
Food we have to have only once?
No, again, as I said, some devotees do it. Some devotees who have already advanced a lot spiritually and who are really desperate, to advance in spiritual life, and if their body also permits, then they can do it. So again, you have to see how much you can do it. The first thing, don't compromise is on chanting, and then is getting up in Brahma Muhurat. Try to get up early morning, take a bath, do your chanting, do your aarti, offer a lamp to the Lord, offer a lamp to Tulsi. So these are the 3-4 things mainly you should do. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Okay, okay, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji, and Swarup as well. So I was fortunate that I could go to the. Sorry, I'm fortunate that there's an ISKCON. ISKCON in Nashik. But you remember when we were doing the Krishna Aarti, we would do it a few times near the feet, then to the people, then to the chest. We follow the same kind of
No,
process.
that is Kartik month. That we do it during Kartik month, Damodar month. It's a normal aarti, you can show it to the Lord. That's just a normal aarti that you do.
Like that.
That's it.
peaceful
That's
way.
it. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
So somebody had mentioned to the temple that we had to go every day, but I
Yeah,
was thinking
try to go
be
every day,
flexible
but
when I
again,
can go, then I can go because I have a. But at home I don't have a. I don't have Vishnu since it's Purushottama. I don't have Vishnu's DT or anything like that. So how do I do the?
so that is what I said. This Purushottam month comes from Lord Krishna. Please don't confuse yourself. There is no difference between Vishnu and Krishna. Krishna is the topmost. Vishnu comes from Krishna. So if you have photo of Krishna, that is what is required. We don't require photo of Vishnu. Is that your sound, Saurabh?
No, Mataji.
Whose it is, we can
Thank
mute
you.
off. Whose?
Yeah, we have some more hands. Hare Krishna. Yeah. So this Purushottam month. So doing the parikrama around Tulsi, but then sometimes there are very few bees, roaming around the Tulsi plant, Mataji. So if we don't want to kill them also, but
So
how
have
to
you
control
seen there is one net kind of a shawl which we use it during Navratri, which we offer it to Goddess Durga, small chunnis that we get, which is made of net. So just cover Tulsi with that. Very lightweight. Or you sprinkle some turmeric water.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you so
Hare
much.
Krishna.
Anudama Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Pranam. This is the first time, first class. So getting by the session today, I could not understand much because it's this first time, but I understood that I came to know that the Purushottama month happens once every 3 years. So, as you know, we used to find like July, we used to follow that there's some things like green vegetables not to eat. And the second,
That
August,
is
not
Chaturmas.
drinking milk and curd and all those things.
That is still
Chaturmas and
happening. Yeah.
Yeah, Mataji, you were saying?
It is still happening. It's called Chaturmas. We are in the first month of Chaturmas. So we can have your question first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So around about the Chaturmas, why do we have these restrictions on milk and curd during the second month going like
There
this?
is these are scientific reasons, and this was actually started when the sages used to travel across the country in spiritual advancement, and they would travel to various pilgrimages. And as they would travel, there would be various months. They would be traveling for long distance, and when they would be traveling, they would the certain kind of foods will not suit in particular kind of month. Like when you talk about the green vegetables, the green leafy vegetables, the restriction is when it is a rainy season, right? So right now it is rainy season. So if you eat green leafy vegetables, there'll be a lot of insects in those vegetables. So that is why it is said that you avoid eating. Other months comes like milk or curd. So according to the season, those are not good for your body also. So if you avoid, it is very good. At the same, it is beneficial for your body and it is beneficial for your spiritual life also. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thanks. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Thanks for explaining.
9-8.
Prakhar is saying that he met Ganesh Prabhu.
Okay. Acha, very nice. Very nice. He looks happier. Today's some festival in the house, so his mother probably has given tilak on his head, and he looks nice and bright today.
Uh, he he put it himself because he had the class and also because he believes.
So sweet. He looks nice, but you can tell him that.
Madhura is helping interpret, Mataji. I am unable to understand. So that's why a deaf person understands the context and then telling me. So she is the deaf interpreter, hearing interpreter, two people working.
So what is he saying?
Is
Because of the
Ganesh
class,
Prabhu
he's put
here
it there.
in the Zoom? Ganesh
Yeah, I
Prabhu is
don't
not
see.
there.
Yeah, I don't see Ganesh nowadays. He doesn't come for a long time. We have not seen him. Fine. So thank you so much. I think that's it for the class. And wish you all a very happy Purushottama month. So if you all can stay back, we'll quickly chant one round of japa and Saurav can leave.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you. So what is the
Thank you,
conclusion
Madhura.
of the chat GPT thing, Saurav? Is there any conclusion reached for that? I mean, what am I supposed to
We'll discuss
next?
that, Mataji, later. We'll discuss.
Sure. Sure. Thank you so much, Saurav. Hare Krishna.